He looks healthy today, but 4 years ago, Steve Morgan was only given a slim chance to live much longer. A lesion had started to grow quickly on his shoulder, but he had not gone to the doctor because he had no health insurance. However, a friend encouraged him to get it checked out at a free skin cancer screening that was being sponsored by WECT and Dr. Jonathan Crane at Atlantic Dermatology.
This was on a Friday. I guess I was the last patient in. Kind of an interesting story. One of the nurses there saw it and jumped back when she saw it because it was not a pretty looking thing.
This is what Dr. Crane and his staff saw when Steve took off his shirt to be examined. A biopsy confirmed the lesion had turned into stage 4 melanoma, the most deadly form of skin cancer. So deadly that stage 4 patients are given a 10 to 15% chance of living 5 years after diagnosis.
But I guess that's where you still go ahead, you treat, you hope for the best, you pray for the best result, and the miracles do happen, and they happen on a regular basis.
Non-melanoma skin cancers are the most common form of the disease, and like other forms of cancer, early detection is the key for treatment and survival of skin cancer. But armed with time, some melanoma cancer cells can escape the tumor and travel through the bloodstream to other parts of the body, like the lymph nodes, and then metastasize. Steve underwent surgery for removal of the cancerous tumor, and this is what his shoulder looks like today. He still has to be checked out on a regular basis because he has a few spots of non-cancerous skin cancer to be treated. And he knows that with some 48,000 people dying annually from melanoma, he is one of the very lucky ones.
This year, it's a new year starting, and I'm looking forward to not spending much time in the sun maybe, but I would just say this, that what a blessing. What a blessing to live in a community like Wilmington and be able to be the beneficiary of so many good graces.
People should really put their skin cancer screenings as a priority, and if something's found, then you work with the physician who finds it, and they will come up with a game plan for you. I'd be shocked if there's anyone here in Wilmington, any physician in Wilmington, that isn't going to find some way to make it work for the patient.